Hello, today is Saturday, April 26th, 2025, and I'll be doing today's New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle. And before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please leave a comment below. And if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, I have two links in the description, one for Sudoku Pad and one for the New York Times website, and that's how I'll be doing the puzzle here in this video. So with that being said, let's fill the grid. Okay, so I always just start off looking to see what's the easy stuff, so I kind of just go around and see what's out there. I don't go in any particular order at the beginning. So like for example, I see nines here. I see a 9 here and a 9 here. So I'm going to mark these two 9s because they're restricted to one of these two cells. And I'll try to stick to Snyder notation at the beginning, and that's where you only mark a candidate if you can restrict it to exactly 2 cells within a 3x3 box. If I can't do that, I won't mark it, at least at the beginning of the puzzle. So what else are we looking at here? We have a 1 here and a 1 here. It looks into this box. This one looks up. Puts a 1 in one of those 2 cells. 7 looks up into this box. So 7 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. That's going to put 7 in one of these 2 cells. 2 looks across here, putting a 2 in one of these 2 cells. And those 2's look across here. This 2 looks down, gives us a 2 right there. So for example, the 2 and the 2 now look down into this box. We know 2 is going to be in one of these 3 cells, but I'm not going to mark that just yet. I'm just going to keep it in mind. Same thing with these 7's. These 7's look across here. So we know 7 is going to be down in one of these 3 cells. But I won't mark that at this point. 4 here and 4 here look across to this box. So it's going to put a 4 in one of these 2 cells. 1 here and 1 here look into this box, and this one looks across. So we can actually place a 1 here, and that lets us place this 4. And now 4 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. 1 looks across into this box. This one looks down, puts a 1 in one of these 2 cells. That points into this box, and we have a 1 looking down. Puts a 1 in one of those 2 cells. Also, the 8 looks into this box. That puts 8 down here somewhere in one of these 3 cells. Points into this box and restricts 8 to one of these 2 cells because of this 8 looking down. We have 5 here and 5 looking up. And now that 5, this 5 and these 5's point into this box. 9 and 9 look down into this box. Uh, 4 looks across here, and this 4 looks up. 3 and 3 look into this box. So I'm just going to keep going here until I run out of steam. Okay, so 8 here. If you think about where 8 can go in this row, it can't go here. So it's got to be in one of these 3 cells, and we have an 8 looking at that cell. So 8 is going to be in one of those 2 cells. Let's look. This is a 1, this is 2, this could still be a 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be a 7. Can't be 8 or 9. This is actually a single right here. Okay, that's going to put a 3 in one of these two cells. Let's take a quick look at this cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's another single right here. It's an 8. Okay, that points down to this 8. And what about the 3? So the 3 is going to be in one of these two cells. So over here, we're down to 2, 5, and 7. Okay, so this, I'm already gonna go away from Snyder notation because this row here is down to 3 cells. So I'm just gonna mark, it's down to 2, 5, and 7. So it's only a 5, 7. This is only 2, 7, and this is 2, 5, or 7. All right, so 5. Oh, 5. 5 looks up here, 5 looks across. So 5 and 5 look over here. 5 is restricted, but not down to 2 just yet. What about this whole row? This whole row is 5, 7. Oh, so this is 5, 7, 8, 9 in the row. So this can only be a 5, 7. So that matches up with this 5, 7 right here. So let's look at the rest of this row. We need a 3. Oh, we need a 3. Okay, the 3 points to this cell. Can't go here because of the 5, 7. There's a 3 pointing here. It's also a 3 pointing here. So 3 is it's also a hidden pair down here. There's also a hidden 3, 4 pair down here. That's also within the box, but also in the same column. So that makes this, what does that make that? A 6. Okay. So 6 and 6 now point over here. Okay. All right, so what else can we do here? 5 and 8 we already have. 7. So 9, 4, 9, 4, and 1 can't go here. This column still needs a 9, 4, and 1. And it can't go here because this is limited to 2, 7. So this is this here and these two cells are part of a 9, 4, 1 triple. So I'll mark that 1, 4. This can't be a 9. This can't be a 1. This could be any one of the 3. So that makes this. Oh, so the only, excuse me, the only place for an 8 now in this column. Like it can't go here anymore because this is part of the 9, 4, 1 triple. And it can't go here and it can't go here. So this is an 8. And this is only 2, 7. Okay. Let's just look at the rest of this box. We need a 2, 3, 5, and 7. Oh, and 2, 3, and 7 look at this cell. So this is a 5. Okay. Oh, that points up here, making this a 5. And we have a 5 down here already. So we're down to 1, 2, 8 in this column, and 1, 2 sees this cell. So this is an 8. And that puts another 8 down here. Because now this 8 and this 8 point down here, and this 8 points across. So we're down to 1, 2 in this column. We're down to 2, 3, 7 in this box. This row, we're down to 2, 3, 7, 6. Two, 3, 7, 6. So this is a 6 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, could be 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is a 6. This is not a 6 now. Okay, that puts 6 up here because we have a 6 right here. All right, so this is down to 1, 7, 9. This is 5, 7, 8, 9 in the row. So it could be any one of them. All right, what's next? This is 4, 7, 9 in this top row, and 4 and 9 see this cell, so this is a 7. That makes, actually, let me just make sure I follow up over here after I do this, but this makes this a 5, makes this a 7, makes this a 9, makes this a 1, makes this a 7. Okay, so that makes this a 9. This is 4. We're down to 6, 7 here, so this is our 7, this is 6. This 5 now takes 5 out of here, makes this 2, 7. 7 now has to be here because this 7 points across in this box. So this is 2. Let's see, we're down to 1, 2, and 4 right here. This is 2, 4. This is 1, 2. This is now 3 and 8. This can't be 7 anymore. And we're down to 2, 3, 7 in this box. So this has to be 3. Now this 2, 7 points here, making this a 3. That resolves this 3, 8 pair. It takes 8 out of here and actually makes this cell an 8. And this is 9. So we're down to 6 and 9 right here. Let's go over here. We're down to 2. We have a pair here. So this is 2, 6. This is a pair as well. This is not a 1 right here. This is a 1. So this is a 3, 9 pair. If you look at the column, and then we're left in the box and this column with 4, 4, 5. We need a 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 9. Oh, this can only be 2, 4. That matches up with this 2, 4 up here. So that makes this a 7. This is 2. All right. 4. So in this row here, 4 can't go there, obviously. Can't go here, can't go here. Has to go here. And then we can come back around and make this a 9 and this a 3. We're left with 2, 9 right here. So this is 2, this is 9. This is 9, this is 6. This is a 6 here. It resolves this 6, 2. Resolves this 1, 2 in the column. That's a 4 now, that's a 1. This is 4, 9, so this is now 2. All right, we're down to 5 and 7. So this is our 7, this is our 5. 5 and 4, and 4 and 9.